A very cold day across northern Michigan, and we are not completely done with the snow. The lake effect snow, it's going to be a little bit more localized as we round out the rest of our Thursday and even getting into our early Friday morning. So the National Weather Service has trimmed back a lot of the winter alerts, but even still, from Crawford County going towards Kalkaska County, up I-75, and then again right there into western and central Chippewa counties and Luce counties going into eastern upper. That's where we still do hold on to the winter storm warnings throughout our Friday morning. Now, we still do have a little bit more of the westerly component to the wind, so this is where we're really going to be talking about a few of those localized good bands still. This will take us later into the evening hours and then again going past the midnight hour tonight. If you're not in those spots, I really don't think we see much more snow. It's just going to be more about the colder air still for the rest of tonight. Even still, for areas near the Sioux, just downwind of Lake Michigan and your classic snow belts near Mansalona, Gaylord, still talking about a little bit of that snow, even as we're going into early Friday morning. But watch what happens as we're going later into Friday. The wind direction does start to change. We're going to add a little bit more of a southerly component to the wind, pretty much meaning our lake effect chances are going to start to diminish. We even could get some sunshine in areas south of the bridge by the time we're going later into Friday afternoon. So a sight for sore eyes definitely as we are rounding out the week. Now later into the weekend, we start off Saturday morning dry. It does look like we'll go partly to even at times mostly cloudy as we do start off the day on Saturday. Another system does start to move in the later we're going into Saturday night. So let's talk about snowfall, where we do have still those winter storm warnings in play. It's probably going to be about another general 3 to even near 6 inches in some spots. Even a few localized areas right there near the Sioux going into Luce County. Not even out of the question to get a few numbers just above 6 inches by the time we get into Friday morning, and that is additional snow on top of what you have already received from the past few days. If you're not seeing the snow, we still do have the bitterly cold temperatures for another day. Wind chills getting you out the door Friday morning, 6, 7 o'clock, still trending near, if not below zero for a lot of us. Let's talk about the weekend. This is going to be into Saturday morning. Here comes another system. We're going to be watching this going later into the day on Saturday. I think the timing's a little bit early with this system, but you notice a lot of colors there on the map because we're going to be talking about temperatures getting a little bit warmer, probably at least some 30s by the time we get into the weekend. So late Saturday, even going into early Sunday, that does give us another chance. It does look like for a little bit more of a rain-snow mix. Until then, we're very cold enough for the snow out there. There's a look at the numbers. Everett, you're talking about 13 degrees. Manistee, not much warmer. Your current number right now currently sits at 16 degrees. So the temperatures past midnight tonight, it's cold. There it is, teens if not some single digits as we go into the beginning of your Friday morning. Still some snow chances going a little bit farther north of the bridge near the Sioux. Same deal as you go areas near Mansalona going into Gaylord tonight. There it is, still your numbers western lower back into the single digits for a lot of us. Wind chills probably below zero for a lot of us out the door tomorrow morning. Eastern lower, there it is, 10 degrees. That's it for Alpena, 3 degrees into Maya and West Branch. A very, very cold overnight period. No matter where you go, central lower still your fair share of some single digits. Do look to carry us right there into the beginning of your Friday morning. So let's get numbers as we get into the day tomorrow. Still a little bit of lake effect as you go farther north for the morning. Drying out for a lot of us by the afternoon. Probably still some sunshine looking good south of the bridge, but still a colder day. If you're hitting the slopes tomorrow, a lot of fresh powder out there, but still bundle up accordingly with the teens near 20 getting into the afternoon for your Friday. And there it is, Katie, into the next 7 days. We'll watch late Saturday getting into Sunday. Monday probably warm enough for some rain, but by this time next week, back in the deep freeze.
All right, John, thanks.